I was looking to buy a new refrigerator yesterday, and I went to ChatGPT. I didn't go to Home Depot, right? I mean, Home Depot, you would think, would be the place to go and be able
Right.
to query them and say, okay, look, here's what I'm looking for, and that they haven't done this, whereas ChatGPT has, right,
That's right.
serves up good solutions, right? So why haven't companies like Home Depot, let's say, who have all of this data on all the different brands and so forth. I mean, what's preventing them? Because presumably they could just sort of tap into the AI engines that exist already and then marry that with specific knowledge that they have. What's standing in their way?
And this is something that we've seen with the previous generation of platforms as well. This starts with the right to serve the customer journey as unbiased player who is not, if Home Depot were to do it, they would be biased towards their own electronics. And so they're automatically constrained in terms of how they can serve the customer. If they had to serve the customer independent of that across the larger, sphere, so that if the customer, if the best match was with a competitor, they would end up serving that as well to the customer, then they would have to really hive off and keep that as a separate initiative outside. And so I think distinction is that it's a lot easier for a player who does not have those production side incentives to then serve the customer independent of that. But then once they have access to the customer and once they have a stranglehold, we've repeatedly seen that then they start getting production side incentives and pace, and they start favoring what's best for them rather than for the customer.